Saturday morning, and we're gonna do some yoga. By the way, watching me do yoga is like watching a sea lion on uncomfortable rocks. You can tell that they don't want to be there. They want to get back in the water, and it's not a pretty sight. That's me doing yoga. But we're doing some yoga, stretching out. We lifted every single day this week, and so it's gonna be good to kind of like stretch everything out. Going to my dad's house today, hanging out with my dad for a few hours before we head up to the speech that I'm keynoting tonight for a company. So fired up for today. Isaac's got his planner going, and it's gonna be a great day. Excited to have you guys be along with us. This lady, I found this lady online, and I always feel like such a wimp whenever I do this, but like I feel like this is like so unmanly, but I always feel amazing after yoga. I freaking love yoga. So teach us, Cassandra. Teach us how to do yoga. It's got to be a judgment-free zone.
What is she doing? She's got like her hand behind her back.
No, bud, you're not doing it right, dude. You gotta follow Cassandra's every instruction. Looks like I'm the only one. Do you see Isaac anymore? Looks like I'm the only one finishing the workout. Just me and Cassandra.
And release your palms.
Finished Cassandra's entire yoga thing, and Isaac wussed out midway through. He's just rolling around in this thing.
Oh.
Okay, so let me say this. I've lifted, no kidding. I was thinking about this the other day. I've lifted every single day, no kidding, for 4 to 5 days a week for 25 years, dude. Since I was 15 years old. It's the craziest thing. Like, didn't miss more than a couple days in 25 years. And what I didn't do well enough that I'm getting better at, way better than I was, but I got a lot of room to improve still, is like stretching. Like, some of you guys can relate to this. You get a little bit older and all of a sudden like freaking lower back and your hamstrings are all tight. So I'm getting better at stretching and like taking time to basically to stretch and to like do yoga and stuff versus just lifting. So, but lifting's been such a huge, like just working out's been such a huge part of my life. And I tell people, you want to move every single day, stretch, walk, run, ride a bike, lift weights, something every single day. Like you want to move your body. And you want to do it more for your brain than your biceps, because your brain needs it. Like there's so many really positive chemicals happening when you just exercise and get some physical exercise that keeps your mind sharp in addition to your body in great shape or in good shape. So I don't know what this workout's called right here, but yeah.
No comment.
I don't know what that one's called.
Oh man.
That's mine. Then there's that. Effecto. And there's... Hey, Dad, that's mine.
Someone's gotta make sure it's not poisonous.
It's not poisonous. Grandma Sharon makes... Oh. Big, medium, just small.
I'm eating
Big, medium.
the best piece of German pancake I could possibly be conceived. Everything here is quality. Everything's made from scratch. So good.
And now, I'm gonna go see my dad. Had amazing grandma breakfast. I had egg whites, so wasn't able to dine and participate. But anyway, we're gonna head out and go see my dad for a few hours. And my man Ty, our video guy, the company I'm speaking for actually hired him to come up early, so we're gonna miss Ty. He's gonna be heading up there a few hours early, and then my boys are coming, my mom's coming to watch me speak tonight, which will be a lot of fun. Here we go.
I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my in the bag. Horse stock is attached. That is matted black.
AJ, look who's waiting for you.
Okay, open the door.
Okay,
Okay, come on, bud, let's go.
hey. Grandpa, out!
Come on, and I was waiting for you.
I'm so...
You want to get out?
Are we staying here?
That's very nice. You know it. It's been too long.
Okay, we'll see you guys in
Look
like
how tall you're
fast
getting.
as possible. Where's the nearest Best Buy?
Where?
In my pocket.
Can I some?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And you cannot.
So I know
Where's me?
one of my mentors, one of this guy, he basically gets this canvas.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
Turns on a jet,
I really appreciate you coming and supporting my talk.
What else are we going to do for fun?
and literally just
Sleep over, Grandma.
out there. I want to make it big. I want you guys to get excited. I want you guys to hit the ground running. But I want you to remember those two things. When you're down and you're laughing yourselves, you just got to work hard and push through. To ignite the greatness that you already have inside of you. And I'm driven to provide you the tools and the strategies and the motivation that you need to help you go from the person you are.
Here's what rich people do. They have an income, but don't poor people have an income? So I was kind of confused already. But it said what rich people do is they build assets. And then their assets pay their expenses. So then my only question was, what's an asset? I'd never even heard that term, you know? Think of it as simply as this. An asset is something that generates cash for you, even if you're not exchanging time or effort. It's like continuing to exchange cash. Each month, it's pumping out cash. The biggest mistake we make in life is thinking we have time. My friends, this thing goes fast. Don't waste your life living in the life of someone else. Like, don't waste your life looking at all of this crap on social media, like living through someone else's dreams. Chase your own lions. Chase your own dreams, your own goals. That roar, run to that roar. Go make things happen in your life. Everyone you know is not focused. In fact, they call it attention atrophy. So I had shoulder surgery. I have a big scar right here on my shoulder when I was 15, 16 years old. And my arm was in a sling for 6 weeks, so it atrophied. Does everyone know what that means? Like your arm is like your muscles go away, right? You just get smaller. And I was all jacked up when I was 15, 16, you know? So anyway, your arm gets smaller. Our attention has atrophied. It's what's called the law of use. What you don't use, you lose. You wanna know what the good news is? Everyone you know is distracted. What if you got focused? It's almost unfair right now how much butt you can kick. Speech is over. When you go on a stage, there's 2 P's. You prepare. And then when you go on the stage, you pour. You know, you just pour it all out. You pour into people, see if you can add value. You know, you don't worry about anything else other than just serving and like pouring what you got into people, you know, the best you got. And so that's kind of my goal. Whenever I go on there is like be prepared and then just pour it all out, and hopefully you can inspire and help people. But love this company, proud of these guys. I've been speaking. They've been friends of mine, but I've been speaking for them for 7, 8 years now. From like a little room, our very first one, to now they've got this incredible company. Just got big funding from an outside equity fund. So they're going places, and it's been really cool to watch their journey and be part of their ride.
I signed up for your weekly newsletter, all my mission emails.
So cool.
And then when I became like district leader, when I became zone leader, I would share your quotes like all the time. It was like so funny. And then Stratton sent me on my mission like the 10 things of like unstoppable confidence, or bulletproof confidence. And like I shared that for like ever. And it was so funny. And like I literally printed it out and like made it for my zone.
That's so cool.
It was so funny. And like so I always feel guilty every time like I hear my hawk stuff. I'm like, oh, I totally rip this stuff off all the time.
Dude, rip it away, dude.
But I didn't want to make, because a lot of the things that you taught and like that was like helped me become a lot better of a man.
That's awesome, bro.
So I'm super good for
That is freaking awesome. That's a great story.
I just wanted to go outside and play.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Love you.
Ty's hopping in too.
Don't lose your ball again, whatever you do. Amazing night. We're heading home. It's a rainy, cold, snowy day here in Utah, but man, it was such an honor to have my boys here. So happy they were here. And I'm sure we'll look back on these videos in 20 years and be like, man, remember when? Remember when Dad only had some grays. Awesome to have my mom here. And, you know, it's interesting, you know, I remember when she was a single mom, I remember those days well. And so to have her like see me now and to see her life now and stuff, it's just really cool. It's a great kind of story of, you know, dream, struggle, victory, you know, moving through the struggles into victory. So click subscribe and follow me, and I will keep pouring more value into your life. Love you guys. Peace.